Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you guys with my November favorites. Yep, November favorites. I had to think about that one. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I did try out some new products this month and they definitely did make favorites. I don't have a lot because I've been doing my Friday favorites. So there's not that many products, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with my foodie item this month. I picked this up like 2 weeks ago. It is the Tim Tams. This is the original in the milk chocolate. We got the big box from Costco. My sons love it. One of my friends here on YouTube, April, otherwise known as I Love Dawson's Creek, was actually telling me to do like where you bite off each end of the Tim Tam and then you drink like cocoa or coffee. Girl, let me tell you, I tried that and my Tim Tam was falling apart, but I'm gonna keep trying. I might do it for Thursday, we'll see. But yeah, I like these. I like the original best. We tried the caramel as well as the dark chocolate, but the original one just tastes best to me. And yeah, so I really like these. I think they are a great snack. Usually after one, I'm like, okay, I'm good, you know. So that's what I like about it as well too, because you're not like going buck wild and eating a ton of them, you know. So that is my foodie item. Also, I posted on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me, I'm gonna try to put my name for Instagram somewhere here. But I posted a picture of the French macarons that I found at my local bulk store, and I love those. And people say they're too sweet. I don't know why. I love them. I can eat a ton of them, and I've been doing really good not to eat a ton of them, but I do really like them. So that made my favorite soup, but I ate it all. I'm gonna talk about skincare products. I've been testing this out. It is the Hada Labo Tokyo. This is a skin hydrator. It's a clear gel. It feels super good on the skin. I actually just filmed a review for it, so stay tuned for that. I gotta upload it to Expo first, but I think this is just a great hydrator. I use it in combination with my coconut oil and it just works really well, and my skin is the worst type of dry this time of year, and it hasn't been. It's been working really nicely. For nail polish this month, I hauled this like the beginning of the month. It is Gold Tinsel by Sinful Colors, and I am absolutely in love with this nail polish. I have worn it 3 times this month, and I'm gonna put it back on again either tonight or tomorrow while I'm waiting for the turkey to finish or something, I don't know. But I love tinsel nail polish. It's gorgeous, and I love golds and rose golds. If you guys haven't noticed already, I mean, I do use silver, but I love gold more than anything, and I just love this thing. It's friggin' $1.99. Like, can't go wrong with Sinful Colors. I'm gonna talk about my perfume for the month. I've actually gone back to an oldie but goodie. This is Halloween by J. Del Rosso, or I'm sorry, J. Del Pozo, or Pozo, P-O-Z-O. I know I said that wrong. Don't hate. I'm not hating, but my husband bought me the larger size bottle years ago. This is a Eau de Toilette, and my husband bought me the perfume version, and I just absolutely loved it. It was a scent that he loved. It's hard to explain. I cannot tell you the notes on this perfume, honestly, because I never look it up. But we bought it from Perfume Mania back in the day, and it's always been a scent I liked. I used it as long as I could, and then I finally had to get rid of it. But it's almost musky, which is for me great during this time of the year. So I've been rotating this with Pink Sugar and my Coach Love. But I got this at Ross. When we first bought the bottle, it was like $50, and this one was at Ross for like 12 something, because it's an old scent. It's one of those scents that they keep producing, but it's been around a really long time. But it just smells good. If I can find the notes, I'll list them down below. But yeah, I found this at Ross. I was super duper stoked because I was going to order it on Amazon. And then I walked into Ross one day and I was like, yay! Happy days! But yeah, so this is called Halloween. And of course it's purple. You know I love my purple. I do have one favorite brush this month. This is a brush from Coastal Scents. And see the little Coastal Scents, and it is just a small angled eyeliner brush, and I cleaned it up specifically for this video because my brushes are always dirty when I do videos, and I'm like, I should have just spot cleaned it. But anyway, I have been loving this for gel liner. It's perfect, and I don't know if I said this in one of my Get Ready With Me's, but lately, maybe because it's getting older and my eyes are like starting to be hooded or whatever, but lately I've been having a hard time creating a really nice wing, and this has been really, really nice to use. And the funny thing is I've used this a ton of times and was like, because you're not used to such a small brush. But as you get older, hello, you kind of need stuff like this with a little bit more precision. So I've just been loving this. It's part of the 22 brush set from Coastal Scents. I have a review on this on my old channel, which I can link down below if you guys want. It is a great brush set, especially for those of you that are building your kit, because it does have like different types of brushes, and it's perfect for different types of eyes. So it didn't work for me before, but I kind of yanked it out about 3 weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, baby. So yeah, Coastal Scents. I have quite a bit of lip products, so I'm going to do the eyeshadow products first. Of course, I mentioned this in Friday Favorites in the last week or two, but my Lorac Pro palette, I can't help it. This thing is bomb.com. I have used every single color with the exception, I think, to Slate. I've only used it maybe once, but I do have dents in every single color. It's just one of those palettes that you can kind of use for any look. It is a great smoky or everyday palette, which I love. It's got mattes as well as shimmers. It is just an awesome palette. If you don't have it and you have the opportunity to buy it, definitely get your hands on it. Because this is probably, I did my top 5 eyeshadow palettes, and this is my number 1 eyeshadow palette. It is my favorite, and I constantly use it. But this month I picked it up and been using it a lot again. It's that time of the month where I'm rocking out like the golds and the browns and the black kind of colors as well. And speaking of which, another one that is on my favorites this month is my Naked. This is the original Naked palette. You know, I still find myself going back to this palette more than even my Naked Basics. I think that I don't even touch my Naked Basics palette, honestly. And I mentioned this in my top eyeshadow palette video, that this palette has gone with me across the country. So it is definitely one of my favorites, and I use it to create this eye look today. I have Half Baked on the lid. In the crease, I have Dark Horse, as well as a little bit of Creep on the outer corner. I have Virgin as my highlight. I have Sin in my inner corner to give me that nice pop. And then I have Naked to kind of just blend out any harsh lines between the highlight and my transition, or kind of like my transition. But that is what I'm using on my eyes today. And like I mentioned, this is just one of my favorite palettes as well. I've had this for a couple years now, and it's still a go-to, as well as my Lorac Pro. So these two have made favorites for eyeshadows. Okay, now we get to lip products. I believe I mentioned this in my top 6 nude lipsticks, which, by the way, I edited. I just made that, and this is probably one of my favorite lipsticks from MAC. It's called High Tea. That's what it looks like here. And it is just awesome. I'll do a swatch. It's a luster, and I just love that. It's got a natural gloss to it already because it is a luster, and it's just one of my favorites. I mean, it's just a favorite of mine. This is like second or third tube of this stuff. I love it. I have that on, but I actually blended it with another product, which I'll show you in a little bit. The other one I've been loving is the M. Michelle Phan Pillow Plush Lip Balm, and this is in the color Sorbet. I really had wished that I didn't get the Sorbet. I wanted like the burgundy one or the pink, because this is orange, but luckily my pigmentation on my lips is dark enough to where it doesn't show up really as an orange. But this is a great lip balm. It is more expensive than my Korres lip balm, so I may not buy it unless I have it on discount, and they actually have a discount now because of Etsy, so I might definitely take a look at that. But I'm pretty impressed with this. I actually do like it. Then the product I actually have beneath high tea is the e.l.f. Conditioning Lip Balm. This is from their Studio line. And this is in the color Nice and Natural. I just love this. I have this one and then the red. And that's the color there. I love the packaging, first of all. And I actually ordered the Essentials line because of my friend Crystal. Hey girl! She is an e.l.f. addict, and I swear she turns me into an e.l.f. addict because products that I think are not going to work are awesome. But I am loving these conditioning lip balms. It feels good on the lips. It has great color payoff. And it has like a sweet kind of taste to it. And a sweet smell, like vanilla. I don't even know what it is, but this has definitely been a favorite this month. I've been using this and the red one a lot more the nude than the red, but I've been loving it. Last but not least is the Lip Perfection Gel from Perfect Beauty. I hauled this some time ago. I haven't been using the red all that much and decided, you know what, I will go ahead and use it. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to yawn. But I have been liking it. I'll go ahead. Oh, I squeezed out way too much. Dang it. I knew that was going to happen. That's what it looks like. It's super red. It's just a great red. And now I need to wipe it. I knew that was going to happen. But I am loving these because it doesn't really like give you any plumping here. Let me show you what it looks like on my lips. It has like this kind of weird gritty texture that I'm not understanding, so I need to go and read online. Oh, this is in the color Hollywood. So I need to go and read online to find out why it has like these little micro beads in it that's really soft. Okay, let me fix this because now I look like a whole cream. So I'm not too certain how red that is. I'm not too certain why it has those little micro in red and in nude, and then it kind of that's kind of nice. It kind of rosy pink. Again, like I said, I don't know what those little micro bead things are, but they kind of like, not really evaporate, but they don't stay on the lips. They kind of, I wouldn't say they disappear, they kind of melt maybe. But I really love the way it feels on my lips. My lips feel hydrated. It's just a great product. I mean, Perfect Beauty products are awesome. I've already raved about their Skin Perfector, which I will go ahead and do a review on. But it's just definitely an awesome product. And again, this is in Hollywood. So that is my favorites, or those are my favorites for the month of November. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Please let me know what you think of the lighting. I actually switched things around, so I have some makeup here and then some makeup here, and then as you can see, the door handle here is to my closet, which my makeup was all blocking at one time. So I have my little stool here, which kind of makes me low. And as you can tell, my door handle is like right here. But I have like all my makeup things right here. So I think it's a little bit easier. Plus with a kind of semi-white background. I don't know. I can't do anything about the door. But I want it to be where my makeup was, to be able to talk a little bit more instead of dragging everything everywhere. So let me know if you like the lighting setup, if you like the actual setup in general, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Get this up in time for Thanksgiving. I want to wish you guys an awesome Thanksgiving, and if I don't still, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your families. Many blessings to all of you. Thank you all so much for joining me here on my new channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.